And dozens of protesters are facing charges after the violent rioting at the Capitol. And just a handful of those are federal charges. 7 News reporter Aaliyah Keller has learned from legal experts that even more could be facing very serious legal consequences.
Up in Washington, 13 protesters are facing federal charges. Charges even as serious as unlawful entry, violent entry, and disorderly conduct.
Those are primarily misdemeanors, very serious misdemeanors, can carry up to a year or 18 months in jail time, some of them.
And some charges have to do with removal of property.
But the property ones can carry more jail time depending on the value of the property.
Meanwhile, about 50 others are facing disorderly and curfew-related issues they had after all the rioting. But that's not it. What legal expert Diana Crutchfield says are very serious charges like rebellion, insurrection, and rioting are still being investigated and possible to come.
There may or may not be some of those forthcoming. Those are difficult to prove, particularly if you're talking about a conspiracy.
Even Donald Trump facing charges hasn't been ruled out. He was one of the speakers.
What was said was very incendiary, very inciting. There's no question about that. You know, we don't want to be weak. We need to get tougher. And this is what President Trump was saying. But, you know, there's a lot of investigation to be done.
Crutchfield says it's still too early to say whether they'll bring criminal charges against Trump. In Wheeling, I'm Aaliyah Keller, working for you.
Aaliyah, thanks. The Department of Justice and the District of Columbia are continuing the investigation.